Right, quick video about YouTube. I'm hearing a lot of complaints about YouTube, especially from creators. My favourite creators are moaning quite a lot about how YouTube is taking money off them, screwing up their businesses, it's not letting them connect via the community with their audience. Excuse me. And a host of other things, which I think are, some of them are founded, but I think people are taking for granted how good YouTube is. Think about how much time we all spend on YouTube. It's literally the first thing and the last thing we all click on our internet. Like I've got mine playing all day with music or videos, or it's replaced the television for me. That's how good it is. Now I'm a creator. I'm not one that's looking for loads of people. I'm not in this for money. None of my videos are monetized. I'm not looking for any cash. Got money myself, so I don't need that. I'm just here to talk about shit and rant about stuff and discuss things with other people. That's what the internet's for me. It's for connecting with other human beings. So that's what YouTube allows. And I don't think that yes, it's got its flaws. Everyone can complain about its problems. That's fair enough. But I think while we're complaining about those flaws, we should recognise everything that YouTube gets right. Okay, so for instance, a lot of my videos that I made yesterday and the day before, and actually one this morning, got flagged for violations of policy. So one was a couple that had nudity in them, which they obviously didn't. So that got overturned straight away. And then the other ones, it was because I had these things in. They thought it was real weapons. Got them all, all my videos put back up within the hour. So I think that's pretty good. I've got to say, 5 videos of mine were flagged, and within the hour they were all back up. I can't complain about that. It's YouTube. They've got thousands of staff and they've got millions of people who they have to speak to every day. But they got to my little crappy video within the hour, even though it's literally going to have like 10 likes in its whole fucking lifetime. It's not going to be a popular video. It's for specific people that I'm talking to. So, yeah, even though they're not going to see it, I would love to have a conversation with all these creators. Linus Tech Tips, Paul's Tech News, Gamers Nexus, Scalagrim, and who's the other guy? I always forget his name. Shadiversity, because I'm into my historical war weaponry, as you can see. I'm quite interested in weaponry, so forget that. I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, back to my point. YouTube, it's great. We should all stop moaning about it. Like I said, I had complaints and I resolved them within the hour, just being polite, through a feature they give me on the website. You click a button to say you appeal, type in 2 sentences, and an hour later your video's back up, provided it actually doesn't have any violations. Now mine didn't. The 2 they said were nudity, were me talking about my stoma, so I did this, and they quickly undid those. And the other one with me showing the weapons, it's because I didn't actually specify in the video that these are air guns and not real guns, so I got that rescinded on the basis that they're coloured. So real guns don't generally have orange plastic on them, or blue bits, so yeah, I just want everyone to think about that as this video comes to a close. Yes, we need to complain about the bad flaws of YouTube, but we need to do it in the right way. And while we're doing that, even though, yes, YouTube is a huge faceless company owned by Google, or it was owned by Google, I don't know if it still is. So people kind of feel like distance from it. They don't treat it with friendly respect they treat each other. But come on guys, think about it. Just think about how much time you spend on YouTube, how much stuff you learn from YouTube videos, how many people you've connected with or become friends with through the YouTube community, and how easy they make it for you to just whack out videos. I mean, me for instance, I've spent 20 quid on a webcam, whacked it in the corner, and here I'm making videos, and I click one button to upload it, it does all the checks, it passes the video, puts it into the right file format and makes it watchable by others, and it's up straight away. Literally within an hour it's up. So I have no complaints about YouTube. I think it's great. Obviously the comment, the free speech thing, actually I forgot about that. People like to complain about YouTube commentary and say that it blocks free speech, it's unconstitutional, or it's against decency, it's against morals, because it stops people from saying what they want to say, and people think this is YouTube's fault. It's not YouTube's fault. What's happening there, when you type a comment that upsets someone and they flag it straight away and they report it and they say it's spam or it's sexual content, that comment disappears until the the YouTube policy team get through it and have a look at it, and they see if you appeal it what you say. Usually, in my experience, like 9 out of 10 times, if you appeal something and it's fair, it comes up, it pops up again straight away, it comes back. So I think YouTube gets a lot of criticism for that when it isn't their fault. It's idiot fucking users abusing the reporting system. I've had it a million times. I've even done it myself a few times out of rage. Kind of embarrassed about that, but you know, I figured out it's not the best way to do things, and that's just the reason why the system sucks, because people abuse it. So I think that's the lesson here. YouTube's amazing. It's not perfect. It's got its flaws, but it's amazing. And the way to fix these flaws is not to stop using the platform, try to defect somewhere else, or whinge about it, or make videos about it, and really criticize it. Especially, I won't name them because it's wrong for me to do that, but these big creators know who they are, who they've actually made dedicated videos and released them on YouTube to say how crap YouTube is and how they're going to leave, and marketing a new thing that they want to try. And if I run a business and one of my clients started doing that behind my back, I'd fucking get rid of them. It's a backstab. It's like, come on guys, be moral, be decent, treat people and things with the respect they deserve. So, you know, I won't labour the point anymore, but let's stop moaning about YouTube. Let's start constructively trying to improve the experience of YouTube where it has problems, and be grateful for what we have. This is a fucking fantastic website. It's got tons of amazing content on there. You don't need to pay a penny to watch it. You can block the ads, and they don't even get aggressive about that. They really don't mind. You know, you can send a super thanks, send someone a few quid and never think of it again, or you can have a membership and pay someone monthly for your stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, YouTube is near to perfect and doesn't deserve the criticism it's getting. So come on guys, let's get ourselves in order, let's get these creators in order, and be positive, be proactive, stop whinging about stuff, because that doesn't fix anything. So hope that's opened your eyes to the YouTube criticism thing, and hope you are more fair and polite about YouTube in future. So yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.